Welcome to the EcoRider Mark 9 instructional and safety video. In this video, we'll introduce you to the Mark 9, a modular mobility device designed and assembled in Singapore. We will guide you through the essential steps to operate and maintain the machine safely, and review important precautions to ensure your safety and the safety of those around you. By the end of this video, you'll have the necessary knowledge to operate the Mark 9 safely within your designated premises. The EcoRider Mark 9 consists of three main components: the main machine body, the designated keys, and the charger. Let's start with the main machine body. The main chassis of the Mark 9 can be customized based on the specific needs of your operations. For this demonstration, we're using the security shield frame, which includes a lighting and loud hailer system for visibility and crowd control, a fire extinguisher mount, and storage pouch attachments. Next, we have the sensory foot pads. These foot pads control the machine's forward and backward motion. The machine has three wheels: two motorized wheels that enable movement and turning, and a front wheel that provides additional support. Now let's look at the battery. The battery includes an indicator screen, a power status button, a charging port, and a locking keyhole. To charge the battery, connect the charger to the battery's charging port and plug the power cord into an outlet. Ensure that the charger's indicator light is on. A red light indicates that the battery is charging. To check if the battery is fully charged, you can either view the power indicator on the battery itself or confirm that the charger's indicator light has turned green. The battery can be unlocked and removed for remote charging or quick replacement using the provided key. Finally, the steering handle is located at the top of the machine. It is used to steer the Mark 9 and can be adjusted to suit the rider's height. Next, let's go over some important operational guidelines. First, be aware that the machine has a weight limit of 150 kilograms. Users who exceed this limit are not advised to operate the Mark 9. It is also strongly recommended that all users wear appropriate head protection while riding. Before operating the machine, ensure the machine is in working condition. If you identify any issues, alert your team and do not operate the machine until the issues have been resolved. Next, check the battery level. Press and hold the button on the power indicator to view the remaining charge. If the battery level is low, indicated by 2 or fewer green lights, charge the battery or replace it with a fully charged one before use. After completing these checks, ensure you have the machine's key. Press the button on the key to activate the machine. The battery's power status indicator will light up, signaling that the Mark 9 is ready for use. To mount the machine, stand directly behind it with your hands on the steering handle. Place your left foot on the left sensory foot pad, then lean forward and step onto the right foot pad with your right foot. You should hear a faint beep indicating that the machine is activated and ready to move. Avoid pulling on or tilting the steering handle when mounting, as this could damage the handle and affect your ability to mount properly. Once mounted, keep your posture upright to keep the machine stationary. Ensure that both feet are centered on the foot pads. Now let's cover how to move the machine. To move forward, lean your body slightly forward or shift your weight onto your toes, tilting both foot pads forward. Focus on using the foot pads to control your speed rather than pushing on the steering handle. To slow down, lean slightly backward or shift your weight onto your heels, tilting the foot pads backward. Avoid pulling on the steering handle, as this can destabilize the machine. If you lean back after coming to a stop, the machine may move backward. To counteract this, lean slightly forward. To turn the machine, gently tilt the steering handle left or right. The degree of tilt determines the speed of the turn. To stop turning, simply allow the handlebar to return to its central position. Once you're comfortable with moving forward, backward, and turning, practice combining these movements to smoothly maneuver the machine. To dismount, step off the machine by first moving either foot backward, followed by your other foot, while keeping your hands on the steering handle. Once both feet are off the foot pads, the machine will deactivate. To turn off the machine, press the button on the key and ensure that the battery indicator is off. The following safety precautions are essential for safe operation of the EcoRider Mark 9. Please review and adhere to these guidelines to ensure a secure riding experience. Ensure you are in good physical condition before and during operation. If you feel unwell or uncertain at any point, dismount slowly and assess your physical and mental state. Do not operate the machine if you are experiencing symptoms or are under medication that may cause drowsiness, dizziness, disorientation, or visual impairment. Conduct a thorough inspection of the machine before riding. Note any damages and report significant issues to your team. Be cautious when encountering puddles or spills, such as water, oil, or grease. Avoid sudden decelerations on water or oil to prevent skidding. If you encounter grease, avoid crossing it, as it can impair wheel traction and spread to other areas. Refrain from operating the device outdoors during rainy conditions. Ride slowly over rough or uneven surfaces and assess whether the terrain is suitable to traverse. If the terrain is unsafe, find an alternate route or dismount and push the machine. Be aware of your elevated position while riding, as you may encounter low-hanging ceiling mounts or vents. Wear a helmet and inspect your route for any protruding objects. The Mark 9 can handle inclines up to 15 degrees. However, do not turn the machine while on an incline, as this can cause disorientation and destabilize the machine. Instead, ride parallel to the slope or dismount and push the machine. When approaching tall curbs, dismount and push the machine over the curb before continuing. Avoid riding too close to stationary cars in parking areas, as the machine cannot traverse parking curbs. Slow down when approaching corners or intersecting pathways, as others may be unaware of your presence. Operate the machine only within your designated premises. Do not ride on public roads or pavements. If necessary, dismount and push the machine. Maneuver slowly in congested areas and stay aware of your surroundings. The machine operates quietly, so use verbal communication to alert others to your presence. Do not allow others to grab the steering handle or approach too closely. Avoid reversing the machine during operation. Instead, perform a stationary 180-degree turn while leaning slightly forward. Reversing while turning may cause disorientation and is strongly discouraged. Store and charge the machine in a sheltered and supervised area. We have reached the end of the instructional and safety video. For a more comprehensive understanding, feel free to revisit the video at any time. Regular practice and training on the machine are highly recommended to build your experience and confidence. Thank you.